You're not lazy. You're overwhelmed. You're not weak. You're tired of starting and stopping. You call it laziness because it's easier than admitting the truth. You don't lack effort. You lack clarity. Laziness is rarely about doing nothing. It's about avoiding something. Avoiding discomfort, avoiding uncertainty, avoiding the possibility of failure. When a task feels heavy, your brain looks for escape. Scrolling feels easier. Sleeping feels safer. Tomorrow feels comforting. But tomorrow becomes a habit, and that habit becomes identity. You start saying, "I'm just lazy." But that label is dangerous, because once you believe it, you stop questioning it. Real laziness is rare. Most of the time, what you call laziness is decision fatigue, lack of direction, fear of imperfection. If your goal is vague, your action will be weak. If your task feels massive, your brain will resist. Your mind is not designed for chaos. It's designed for clarity. When you don't know the next step, you stall, and stalling feels like laziness. Another reason people feel lazy is dopamine overload. Constant stimulation rewires your reward system. Your brain gets used to fast rewards, quick entertainment, instant pleasure, immediate feedback. Real work feels slow in comparison, not because you're lazy, because your brain has been trained to expect intensity. The solution is not motivation. Motivation is unreliable. The solution is friction. Make bad habits harder. Make good habits easier. If your phone is next to you, distraction wins. If your task is too big, avoidance wins. Break the task. Shrink the step. Instead of write a chapter, write one paragraph. Instead of work out for an hour, do 10 push-ups. Momentum beats intensity. You don't need energy to start. You need movement. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Another truth about laziness is you avoid what threatens your ego. If success would expose your potential, failure protects your identity. If you don't try, you don't fail. So doing nothing feels safer. But safety is expensive. Every day you delay effort, you strengthen avoidance, and avoidance grows quietly. The opposite of laziness is not hard work, it's ownership. When you take ownership of your time, your excuses shrink. When you stop negotiating with comfort, your confidence grows. You don't need to become extreme, you need to become consistent. Small effort, daily. The identity shift is simple. Stop saying, "I am lazy." Start saying, "I haven't built the habit yet." One sentence traps you, the other gives you power. Laziness is not a personality trait. It's a pattern, and patterns can be changed, one small action at a time. You don't need a new personality. You need a new system. Because the person who takes action, even when it's boring, even when it's small, even when it's uncomfortable, is not special. They're disciplined. And discipline is not talent. It's repetition. You're not lazy. You're unstructured. Fix the structure, and laziness disappears.